So, it's been 30 days with the iPhone 17 Pro Max and this surprisingly complicated also. On paper, it's Apple's most powerful device ever, the cutting-edge A19 Pro chip, revolutionary vapor chamber cooling, and that stunning 6.9-inch 3000 nit display, and a camera system that feels like cheating in low light. But let's be real, specs don't tell the story. Today, I'm giving you the truth, the small unexpected wins, the frustrating bugs, and barely a touch plus. There's surprise unboxing of the iPhone 17 Pro in silver. I never thought I'd love this color, but it must be the one to get. Forget the usual specs recap. This is 1 month of living with the phone if you're trying to decide if it's worth the upgrade. So let's break down the reality. What's it truly like using the iPhone 17 Pro Max every single day? So first up is the battery life. It's not just good, it's genuinely exceptional. With up to 37 hours of video playback officially claimed by Apple, even my heavy usage and screen time is pushing 7 hours regularly. So basically at night, I still have left while I'm just going to bed with 25 to 30% left. That includes editing short videos, heavy social media use with streaming and GPS. The A19 Pro chip is more than just fast. It's incredibly efficient. Apps launch instantly, demanding games run flawlessly, and thanks to the new vapor chamber, it barely ever gets warm. Even under sustained load, this is a clear real-world performance leap over the A18 Pro. Then there's the LTPO Super Retina XDR display. It is truly stunning at 6.9 inches with a peak outdoor brightness of 3000 nits. Watching HDR content or using the phone outside in bright sunlight is effortless and immersive. But a small detail that made a big impact is the improved ceramic shield too, and its anti-reflective coating. It genuinely reduces the glare, which is a massive usability win outdoors, but it's not up to the mark where Samsung's anti-glare technology is. That said, two persistent frustrations remain. The Face ID still fumbles at weird angles, and the max weight is definitely real at 231 grams. Your wrist will definitely remind you of that after an hour of scrolling. So, after 30 days, I'm deeply impressed. This isn't just a spec bump, it fundamentally feels different to use. Let's quickly translate the iPhone 17 Pro Max key specifications into day-to-day utility. The core is the A19 Pro chip built on enhanced 3nm process. Its partnership with the vapor cooling chamber successfully prevents overheating, enabling up to 40% better sustained performance. Crucial when rendering 8K or 4K videos or running local Apple Intelligence models. Critically, we now have a 12 GB of LPDDR5X RAM, and this is a huge jump from a previous 8 GB and significantly improves multitasking and keeps demanding apps open in the background. The new base of 256 GB of storage is also smart, as ProRes video and special content consume space quickly. The display is a 6.9-inch Super Retina XDR OLED with 120Hz of ProMotion. The new 3000 nits of peak brightness combined with the new anti-reflective coating makes visibility in direct sun unmatched. A major design change is the aluminum unibody chassis, which we don't get titanium now sadly, allows for better thermal management and is protected by ceramic shield too on both front and the back for enhanced durability. Connectivity is top tier, Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 6 up from 5.3, enhancing everything from AirDrop speeds to audio quality. The USB-C port now supports 10 Gbps speeds, essentially for quickly offloading ProRes video. And finally, the new internal architecture allows for a larger battery, which combined with the A19 efficiency delivers the impressive endurance we've discussed. Plus, the new 40-watt fast charging can get you to 50% charge in just 20 minutes, a meaningful improvement for quick top-ups. So, Apple didn't just upgrade the camera hardware this year, they re-engineered the whole system to provide a pro-level versatility across every lens. For the first time, the three rare lenses, wide, ultra-wide, and the telephoto, now feature 48 megapixel sensors. This ensures consistent detail, color, and clarity across all focal lengths, making it feel like a unified system. So the main sensor also captures significantly better low-light photos. Noise is greatly reduced, colors are more accurate, and shadows retain more texture. Thanks to the updated photonic engine, night mode images are less muddy and offer a genuinely cinematic dynamic range. Talking about cameras, the ultra-wide lens has been massively improved by moving to a 48 megapixel sensor. Edge detection is nearly eliminated, and its HDR performance is lighter, making it far more useful in low light. The true game changer is the 48 megapixel telephoto. It combines the new tetra prism design, that's what Apple is calling it, with a large sensor to deliver clean, genuine optical quality zoom at 4x, which equals to 100 millimeters, and crucially an 8x optical quality zoom. This reach is the longest on an iPhone and opens up. Upfront, the camera is now an 18 megapixel center stage sensor. This innovation is brilliant. The new square sensor and center stage AI automatically adjust framing, even letting you capture landscape selfies without turning the phone sideways. It's smart, effortless, and way more versatile than a static selfie cam. Video recording remains unmatched, offering 4K at 120 frames per second, full ProRes RAW support, and Genlock for professionals. The vapor chamber is the hero here, virtually eliminating thermal throttling during those crucial long 4K shoots. Despite all the polish the iPhone 17 Pro Max offers, there are still few quirks that become noticeably after a month of heavy use. First, the aluminum unibody. While premium can be slippery, and a case really isn't optional anymore. And while it is more durable, thanks to Ceramic Shield 2, I noticed it picks up micro scuffs than the previous titanium chassis did previously. Second is the amazing 8x zoom is incredible, but its performance drops significantly in low light. It tends to soften quickly, and although all three rear cameras are 48 megapixel, the photo still defaults to 12 megapixel shots unless you manually switch to 24 megapixel or 48 megapixel in the Pro modes. Face ID is still not 100% reliable when you are lying flat or in an extreme landscape orientation. Additionally, the innovative center stage front camera sometimes reframes too aggressively, occasionally cropping faces unexpectedly during tighter shots. Finally, while the vapor cooling system helps tremendously, you're pushing sustained 4K video recording and high-end gaming, the phone will get noticeably warm. It won't get hot, but slightly warm, although nowhere near the levels of previous generations. Alright, you didn't think I'd just review the phone without a little twist, did you? So, I have the 17 Pro in silver here, and I've never actually seen this color in person until now. I've been daily driving the Cosmic Orange Pro Max, but this is my first standard Pro size since the iPhone 13 Pro came out. Okay, so here's the box. Let's open it. Let's do the big reveal. Okay. Wow, I genuinely wasn't expecting it to look this good. So the silver has a soft satin-like finish. It's super elegant and catches the light in such a clean, classic Apple way. And because it's the standard Pro size, it feels incredibly compact compared to the Max. Honestly, I'm heavily tempted to switch the size. The look, the feel, it almost screams classic Apple. Let me know in the comments, are you going to pick up the silver, cosmic orange, or the navy blue if you guys are upgrading? So let's peel off the screen. Okay, that is done. Yep, the first classic Apple boot up, and pretty much standard. Nothing much, just a braided cable and a SIM ejector tool and the paperwork. Okay, let me set this aside and we will set up the phone later. And it's here. Wow, just feels so classy. After a full month with the 17 Pro Max, what's my final verdict? This is easily Apple's most complete iPhone to date. The performance, the camera system, the display, everything feels intentionally tuned and seriously powerful. It's built for heavy users, creators, gamers, commuters, anyone who truly lives on their device. If you're coming from an iPhone 14 or earlier, especially the non-Pro models, the upgrade is massive. From the vapor cooling chamber and the 12 GB of RAM to the square selfie camera and that insane 8x zoom. It's a non-subtle leap forward, but if you are on the 15 Pro Max, it's a maybe. The improvements are real, but they are more evolutionary than game-changing. The jump in RAM and the cooling system are significant for pros, but not essential for casual users. But for me, the new Silver Pro and the incredible everyday usability of the Max, I'm low-key tempted to just daily both. If you made this far, thank you. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully this helped you decide if the 17 Pro Max or maybe the Silver Pro is the right fit for you. If it did, please hit that like button, drop a comment and subscribe. I've got more deep dives reviews coming soon. Catch you in the next one. JP out.